Alrighty then, welcome back to Peggle once again. I installed 5 more mods, with the main one being Pegg'nt Epic, as you can see in the title. Walter. Holy moly. And I also made a new save file, which is yet another mod, just so that there is no corruption with the stuff. And as you can see, the story mode will be interesting, but also there is a bunch of new levels from the level pack that we will be checking out. One of which is a Subnautica pack, by the way. I'm excited for that. But before we can do any of that, we need to finish up the new campaign with new characters, I assume. So let's jump into it. Welcome to the Peggle Institute. We don't often get visitors. The Peggle Masters are sleeping. It's perfect time to catch them dreaming, as per usual. Mr. Broden. Hello, it is me, Broden Kelly, here to teach you how to peg. Now that I have gotten changed into my teaching attire, we can get started. I have no idea who this is, but let's see the wisdom of pegging that he has to bestow upon us. This actually looks like a difficult level because of how spread out the pegs are, but I think we will do fine. Interesting sound effect for the bucket. I like it, I like it. Now we pegging in style. That's for sure. That was a terrible shot. That was a terrible shot as well. Maybe the key is to only keep shooting terrible shots. Maybe. Either way, we are victorious. That actually almost scared me, that sound effect. We are plump, let's go. And we aced it somehow. Man beast. I am a man beast, a hunter of elk, lover of women, sovereigner of the moon.
You are not nice!
You are not nice, apparently. No idea what's going on. Holy moly, holy moly.
You are not nice!
I think we are doing well too. No issues at the moment. Okay. Nice. Second one didn't work, but that's alright. We are chump this time around, that's alright. I accept my fate. We aced it. Also, if you want any of the 5 mods that are currently installed, and if you are watching on YouTube, there will be links in the description as per usual. So get out of the kiln.
You are not nice!
I always list whatever is currently installed in the description.
You are not nice.
There is nothing worse than watching a YouTube video, seeing a cool game or mod, and then you check the description and there is no information about it. Sometimes they don't even bother put the title of the thing into the title, which makes the detective work even more confusing when you are trying to actually find whatever was in the video. So I'm trying my best to do better and actually link everything properly. It doesn't even take much time. It's like, holy moly, my ears. It's like extra 5 minutes of work when you upload it on YouTube. Not even that, sometimes. It's like this mod pack will have a lot of ear-raping type of audio, but that's alright. A hint of what's to come. A Sailor Man. A Sailor... Sailor Moon, perhaps? No idea what this hints towards, but we shall see. I'm gonna go for the long shots because the acing the levels by accident is always cool vibe. You know. I remember the pain of grinding Peggle Deluxe and Peggle Knights, trying to get ace and full clear on every level. If you've been watching on YouTube, it's been a couple weeks ago, I would say.
You are not nice.
It does feel like eternity ago. 3 more oranges to go. That was a really good shot, holy moly. Somehow we got the ace, nice. Sicilian sausage, I've been killed. I have no idea who this guy is, but the lore goes deep. He's been murdered with the sausage. I am kind of scared to Google him, to be honest.
You are not nice.
If I had to guess, it's an actor of some kind. Since these pictures are kind of random otherwise.
You are not nice.
I'm sorry about the piercing audio, but I am also getting blasted. You are not alone. It's part of the mode, I'm afraid. We are yet to become cramp. We keep being plump or chump. I see a Rammstein logo on one of the picture frames. I am hyped. B for bacon and eggies. Absolutely right. Josuke Higashikata. Who am I? I have no memory of anything except pegging, of course. So relatable. This is me being born. Is this a JoJo reference? I'm pretty sure that's a JoJo reference. I haven't read the JoJo manga, but this looks like it would be the JoJo manga. I only watched the anime and haven't really watched all of it yet. I only seen the first few episodes. Decided to watch it later and haven't really went back to it yet. I am really terrible with keeping my backlog empty, which you can tell by the streams as well, because I spent way too much time in games before I move to the next one. I wonder what is his power. Probably splitting apart like the hamster. Tip of the day, I wish I could kill you in Minecraft.
Soft on the web.
I cannot believe I actually perished. It was a proper lucky bounce. That was almost a lucky bounce. Not bad, not bad. Sometimes you get lucky and just win, and sometimes you get unlucky and keep losing. Another ace though, I will take it. Peggle Wisdom, I sure do hate that guy. Fuck this guy. Bro got absolutely obliterated. Happens to the best of us. We will, I guess, have to wait. It's one of those modes where they didn't put in the automatic pack remover. That's how you end up on the AR. I am almost tempted not to go for high points because I wanna avoid getting my ears blasted. Kind of funny. How one changed sound effect can alter your gameplay style, kind of. I'm just gonna play it safe and go this way. There we go. We almost ended up in the cramp, but nah, just plump. I keep getting ace. Man, fuck this bitch. This bitch got no chill. Holy moly. With a shovel. I guess that's one way to pick.
Soft on the wet.
Holy moly, holy moly. I missed the days of hearing yaoi in one of the previous modes. instead of this ear blast. But I suppose it's as the Forrest Gump once said, you know, modding is like a box of chocolates. You never know which one you will enjoy and which one you will give to your sibling. Or something along those lines. I need to dig to this orange. Such a peculiar spot. Plump once more, wonder of you. Help me defeat wonder of you with the power of pegging. Just don't have any intent to do so though. Sounds like a plan.
Soft and wet.
If anyone can do it, it's us. Will that go into purple? Yes, it will. Still not enough for a free ball though. Nice. I feel like these last ones will be hard to get. That wasn't too bad. And we won. Once again we are the champ, but that's alright. We aced it. I love cake. Half the people I've ever known are dead. It be like that sometimes.
Soft and wet.
This looks like it's gonna be kind of a difficult level though.
Soft and wet.
Double long shot is always nice. I think the main difficulty of a level like this is that there is not much way of bouncing back if you fall off. I think all these levels so far that we've seen in this mode were kind of with the pegs spaced out. Who up wonking day, Willy? That's the tip of the day. Tip of the day is a question, apparently. Do not have an answer though. That will remain a mystery. I think we will lose this one as well, probably. It's not going too well. It's so freaking loud, holy moly.
Soft and wet.
What are these? That's another stage finished completely. Begging helped me defeat the disastrous wonder of you. Ghost in a can. I am so fucking scary. There is nothing like a ghost in a can. One time I went to the CVCC in Fishwick to look at some of the cool stuff they had. They had a lot of cool stuff. I was looking at all of it until I see a section labeled the scary section. Holy moly. We are getting some in-depth lore with jump scare audio. You'll love to see it. Not gonna lie, it's funny, but not that funny. I kind of regret installing this because the loud audio is kind of annoying. I'm gonna be real. Not a fan of that. But now that I've installed it, I am determined to beat it. Man, this storm is bad. Is it one of those that like breaks trees and such? Those tend to be bad. Is that a corpse in the background? And what did they have? And what did they have? A ghost in a can. I went to the counter and said, hey man, how much is that ghost in a can? He said $50. I said, that's a motherfucking bargain for a motherfucking ghost in a can. So I paid for the ghost in a can and then I took it home. That's the Peggle wisdom. Me, the ghost in the can. If you open this can, the ghost will escape. What the heck is this merch? And why does it sound so threatening? Holy moly. Man, these sound effects are quite something, huh? Really makes you appreciate all the previous mods even more. A ghost in a can. Coming out of my can. When I got home, I opened the can. Guess what was in the can? A fucking ghost. The ghost started haunting my home. I was really scared. What is this lore? I am speechless, guys. I am absolutely speechless. That was a nice one too. We aced it. Yet again with Peggle wisdom, I went to do something about the ghost because it was really scary in my house, so I called my friend Aaron Bing because he knows a lot about ghosts. Hey man, and he said, yeah, that's a fucking ghost in the can. I said, oh yeah, thanks man, yeah, I didn't fucking know that it's like fucking paid for it. So anyway, he got his vacuum and he sucked up the ghost, but then I didn't realize that he sucked up my toast. Oh no, the poor toast, god dang it. Not the toast, man. You can't just vacuum your ghost alongside the toast. There is no way. Nice, that was a really good shot. And that was a really bad shot. You need to compensate for it, you know. If you only shoot good shots, it's gonna get boring real quick. Holy moly. Straight into the crumb, we aced it. And my mom's there is, and my mom's there and she says you haven't taken your medication. You need to take your medication, you are schizophrenic, you keep yelling about fucking ghosts and Aaron coming up and sucking up your toast. Your toast is on the bench, he didn't suck it up. Now eat your fucking toast and take your bloody pills. Holy moly, the lore goes even deeper. That's the craziest plot twist and somehow I didn't see it coming. We've been hallucinating all along. We've been hallucinating all along. They nerfed the abilities quite a bit for Peggle Knights. I know they nerfed the owl, but also they clearly nerfed the pumpkin as well. You know what we really need? A Peggle 3 where they return back to form. just copy the first Peggle game, but with new levels, higher resolution, and you are done. The ghost in the can is done. One time I went to the CVCC, indeed. We heard the story. Based on the silhouettes, I can see a Freddy Fazbear. Half the people I've ever known are dead. I am curious who the Rammstein logo belongs to. Oh Dae-Su, the old boy. Someone has trapped me in this tiny room. I have no idea when I'm going to get out. Help, help, help me. Help, I have been trapped in this room for years, but in the meantime I have been training my pegging skills. You know what? That's a man of sheer will, for sure. Making the best out of the worst of situations, I suppose. This is a much bigger, it feels like, parameter skin than usual. But maybe I'm just hallucinating. Maybe it just looks bigger. Noise. Oh hell nah. How did I miss? I keep acing stuff in this mode. Feels nice for a change, that's for sure. After 15 long years, I am finally released from my prison. I have seen this movie once before in my life when I was very young, I'm pretty sure. But I cannot remember much about it. I just remember vividly seeing a movie with someone who escaped from a prison. But when I say it out loud, it's kind of a basic plot, because there is a lot of movies and TV shows where the whole story revolves around someone being finally free. Nice. Straight into the champ. Those 15 years of fake pegging really work. The irony of making this particular green have such quiet sound effect after all the previous ones were so loud is quite funny. That's actually a really well crafted joke that I don't know if the developer intended, but it is pretty funny. Nice. Interesting. That was actually a close one. Didn't expect to ace it. Rock Bottom, the man who orchestrated everything, has won. Yo, that was cool. That was kind of cool. That was also kind of cool. Apparently that's where the coolness ends though.
My name is Jeff.
Did he just say my name is Jeff? Holy moly, that's an old ass meme. My name is Jeff. Nice. It's finally over. I come out as the last man standing, but at what cost? Poor guy has been through it, that's for sure. Nice. Cool, cool, cool. Interesting, to say the least. I think we will have to repeat this level by the looks of things. That's alright though. It be like that sometimes. Oh my gosh, that was the luckiest of shots. That was the luckiest of shots. Everyone I know is dead. Why is everyone here? Losing people left and right. So sad. Cardinal Copia. I sure do love making music. My album cycle is peak. I'm so fucking cool. It's Papa from the band Ghost. Actually a really good band, to be honest. My album is quite awesome. They have some really freaking good songs. Like Reds is a pretty good one. Faith is a pretty good one. What else? I kind of like also some of their earlier work. My favorite is definitely Faith. Also, it's kind of funny that the sound effect for the green is literally taken from Reds. I just hope it doesn't get me copyrighted. Because that would be unfortunate if I had to mute some segments. Just because of the Reds. .mp3. I might purposefully avoid the greens just to be safe, I don't know. Unless it really benefits the situation. Getting my boogie on, my dancing for our hit song Reds by Ghost. Indeed, indeed. You cannot really avoid it, unfortunately. Okay, we managed to beat this level without triggering both of the greens at least. That's some progress. I sure do love performing in front of a huge audience. I mean, that makes sense for a front singer, I suppose. Not too surprising. I think this level will be a little difficult. Especially with only 4 lives left. Well, there you go. A pro tip of the day, I am actually going to die. Relatable, aren't we all? I can already predict the future, the what will be muted or something. Due to a rat infestation. No. Tip of the day, you fucking idiot. At least we are getting slightly better at this level. Not by much, but a piece by piece. That's for sure. Nice. My papa playing a six sax solo in my song Miasma. Let's go. Isn't that the original Papa? The one unique feature of the Ghost Band is that they switch out their lead singers from time to time. I think there has been like 4 or 5 different Papas over the years. I was a fan since the very first Papa. I remember quite vibing with it. I was actually introduced to this band in a psychiatric hospital by a fellow patient, so definitely a vibe. Finally, with all my pegging, I am now Papa Emeritus Ford. Let's freaking go. I never understood why they renamed themselves though, because the original Papa and the original band name was Ghost BC. And they changed it to just Ghost, which is basic. I preferred when it was BC. Gave it a little bit more oomph, you know. Made it a little bit more unique. But I'm sure they have their reasons. I'm gonna perish. Tip of the day. Why did you lose, buddy? What the Sigma? Holy moly. I am getting stretched beyond comprehension. Thank you for the ready. Alrighty, my spine has been realigned. Those 4 oranges down there will be so hard to get to. Every single time I get slightly jump scared by the sound. We did it, guys. Another level behind. And that's the whole stage finished. And let's go. Finally, now that I am Papa 4, I can do my second album cycle. Let's go. That was our 5th, I think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Indeed, indeed. Time for number 6. I like rusty spoons, but I also love to peck. The feeling of pecks against my salad fingers is almost orgasmic. Yo, it's the freaking salad fingers, ain't no way. I didn't know he was into pegging as well. The more you know, the more you know. Sorry, I was in the middle of my brain searching for a clue. I love rusty spoons, but I also love rusty kettle. The clue about the salad fingers, because
rusty spoons. Hello.
I don't remember much about salad fingers. It's been like, what, 20 years or something since he was trending. It's a very long time. Pretty funny that they made him into the flipping character too. I suppose he does have the fingers for it. That's for sure.
I like rusty spoons. Hello.
That was some insane pegging right there. Did you see that? Absolutely wild. What the fuck? The fingers are doing their happy dance. I'm not gonna ask what that means. I just noticed how cute he looks at the top of the screen in the little pegging station.
I like rusty spoons.
He just looks like a little guy up there. It has a sound effect, holy moly. The more you know.
I rusty spoons.
Nice. Super long shot, not bad. How do we get the last one though? Definitely not like that. I want to touch you all over your body while I peg you. Set the salad fingers circa 2025.
I like rusty spoons.
He has returned after 2 decades to give you some pegs. When we needed him the most, he has returned.
Rusty spoons.
Nice. Finally we land in the cramp. Let's go. Man, I sure am hungry. I never sampled your taste, did I?
I like rusty spoons.
That sounds so wrong.
I like rusty spoons. Hello.
I will admit, it's surprisingly nostalgic to see this face. Deep being mean. But these levels, holy moly, they do be difficult. I clicked too soon, dang it. Tip of the day, you deserve to die. Perhaps I do. But not while I am begging.
Rusty spoons. Hello.
And this is a difficult level, holy moly. Cannot figure out how do you actually beat this one.
I like rusty spoons. Hello. Hello.
I think we did it, holy moly. That took a while. That took a while indeed, but we did it. Giving birth to my child Yvonne.
I like rusty spoons.
Alrighty then. I'm getting really unlucky with the finger utilization. Maybe this will be a change of pace. Maybe not. Pretty easy level in comparison to the previous one too. Nettles. Nothing like rubbing nettles on my teeth. You do you, buddy. I'ma do my own thing.
I like rusty spoons. I like rusty spoons.
Nice. Oh, I forgot I had a finger there. Whoops. We've been there all at some point in our lives. Forgetting that finger is there. 4 more lives though, I think we should be fine. Nice. Hubbard, Bardale and I are quite pleased with this result. I don't know if I am pleased or disappointed, but you know what? Time to visit the next character. Shamrock Freddy. The Freddy Sham. I am really mean, really green and really lean. I'm gonna go to your birthday party and start swearing. I sure do love my Shamrock pot of gold. I have no idea what this is a reference to, but we finally got Freddy Fazbear into the Peg'nt game after he was teased in one of the previous modes. So that's pretty neat, I would say. I am scared of the sound effect, but let's give it a test. I am not even surprised, to be honest. Deep fucking clown. What does his power up even do? 7-1. I don't remember what 7 is. Is that the flower power? It is the flower power. Okay, okay. This orange will be hard to hit. I should focus on these ones. Great Vroid, more like lame Vroid, hashtag owned. That's the second time the Vroid was referenced. I still haven't checked out what that person is, if it's like a streamer or something. Seems to be well known in the pegging community too. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. You're not MLG enough, mate? Clearly I am not, because I keep having skill issues. Perhaps someday I will be MLG enough. I just realized there is probably like a bunch of people watching that haven't experienced the MLG times, so they have no idea what it means. I suppose the correct translation into current slang would be "you are not skibidi enough," which makes me sad that that's what it translates to these days. Only in Ohio, I suppose. What the shamrock? Me walking on out of my shamrock room. I finally beat that level, holy moly. Was one of the harder levels. I'm glad it's over. I'm gonna have to Google Shamrock Freddy to figure out what the heck this is a reference to. Ain't no way, Shamrock gay sex. There is nothing I love more than Shamrock pegging. Holy moly. Only in Ohio, guys. No, I clicked out of the window as per usual. The skill issues continue. How does this keep happening to me? We did it. Level is beaten. Holy moly. Shamrock CVCC in Fishwick. Ain't no way. Is this just a one singular orange? I guess that's one way to become cramp without putting in the effort. Come purchase my Shamrock self at Walmart. Marketable figurine, holy moly. Well, well, well. This is quite the level. These are quite the bad shots, but don't worry, I can still recover. At least I hope. Maybe the recovery will be harder than I thought. Okay. No, so close. Good job with that bucket shot, dighead. Okay. Time to lock in. Time to lock in, guys. We need to lock in. We cannot let Shamrock Freddy win. Ain't no way. Okay, dude, what the flip? How am I supposed to get through this? Apparently just like that. That was some lucky timing. I am really green, really mean, and really lean. I think we can do one more in this episode, and the rest we will save for next time. It's still Lindemann from Rammstein. Hallo, ich bin der Lindemann, Frontmann der Band Rammstein. Ignoriere die Vorfeire gegen mich. I don't know, I don't speak German. Ich will, du hast mich. Ein cooles Bild von mir, I agree. I love Rammstein too, they have some pretty good songs. Even Till Lindemann in his solo career had some pretty good songs, such as Ich hasse Kinder. That's a pretty good song. Ich hasse Kinder. Jo, du hast. Let's go. I'm gonna be so surprised if this video doesn't get flagged by copyright. But I guess we will have to wait and see. I suppose you will find out in the next episode. That was a good one too, according to the tip of the day. I don't think we will win this one. But I'm still gonna try. It actually worked, holy moly. Wir singen unser Lied Engel. Let's go. I just realized I will have to somehow put into the thumbnail both the lead singer of Ghost, the lead singer of Rammstein, as well as Salad Fingers and Freddy Fazbear and such. It's gonna be quite the chaotic thumbnail. But sometimes those types of thumbnails are indeed the best. Look at that, guys, we did it. We aced another level. Holy moly, holy moly. Pickisi, meine Bandmitglieder sind schwul, LMAO. Reminds me of the song Big Dick. Whenever they used to do that song live, he wiped out his cock and started shizzing all over the audience. That's not a joke, by the way. Look it up. Rammstein Big Dick live. My name is Jeff. Man, today is a weird day. Why? What happened? Did something weird happen just now that I missed? Dump? It's a dump. Rammstein, ein Mensch brennt. Rammstein, Fleischgeruch liegt in der Luft. You already told me? Really cold cause of AC. What the headache, you mean? I might use so many blankets tonight. This is probably my favorite sound effect so far when it comes to pegging modes. I just hope it won't be copyright strike capable. Ich ficke Flake in den Arsch. Bug dick. Yo, it's the thing that I was talking about. It's the bug dick. This is from the live show where they jizz in the audience with the cock. Let's go. That's the music I like. Well, one of the many songs that I like. I like a lot of songs from them. But this one definitely has the best live show associated with it. Noise. Don't think this will work, but I'm gonna try. You are fucked, that's a good tip. That is a very good tip. Yo, that was a good shot though. That was a good shot though. This is a very strange photo, you say? Just the usual. I'm just happy they didn't use the photo where he jizzes in the audience. Then I would have to censor this. And we did it, we aced the Lindemann. Auf dem Lande, auf dem Meer, lauter Dustwerben, denn die Creature must sterben. Indeed, indeed. Indeed, indeed, indeed. Well, since I'm gonna be ending stream, let me take a peek who's next. It's the Boglim, Joshua Face Saunders. Hey Tubes, my trolls got me pretty pissed off right now, but nothing cheers me up like some good old-fashioned pegging. That's understandable. Dead Dog Chair. Tubes, it's my classic chair. This is where we will continue next time. This right here. I am excited. And until then, thank you so much for watching, everyone. This has been an interesting ear-piercing time. That's for sure, but yeah, bye-bye. Yo, his eyes are bleeding. He activated his Sharingan. Let's go.